It's the day before my birthday, and instead of celebrating loudly, I followed a quiet nudge. I signed up for a Pilates class in my community, and if I'm being completely honest, I almost didn't go. You know that feeling when you're excited when you sign up for something, but the moment that day comes, everything in you just wants to stay home? There's that tug between comfort and growth. I felt it so heavy that evening. I honestly could have changed my mind and no one would have known, but something about this season keeps asking me to choose differently, to follow through, even when I'm unsure. So sis, your girl went. And no, I did not have a blast. There were moments during class when I wanted to give up, to sit it out, to convince myself I didn't belong there. But I stayed. I finished what I started. Will I be back? Girl, I am not sure. But what I do know is this: showing up mattered. It was a step in the right direction and a reminder that growth doesn't always feel good in the moment. Sometimes it just feels honest. And right now, that's more than enough. Let's do our makeup. Today is my birthday. I'm 32 years old. We thank God. So I'm getting ready to go do my toes. I haven't got my toes done since November. And I just want to have a moment where I can get out of the house and just be by myself. Like, it's so interesting how a few years ago, I think before having kids, for birthdays, like I would want to just do a lot of things. I would want to plan things, have fun. But now I've just kind of been like, yeah, like I just want to have a moment where I don't have to be a parent. So I wanted to do my nails last night, but I was like, there's no way I'm going to have the energy to do my nails tonight and like actually have fun doing my nails because I was so exhausted. I went to that Pilates class and it was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done Pilates in a while, so just going there, you can physically feel how different your pelvic floor and your core is. Like, I have a lot of rebuilding to do, which is fine, you know, everything takes time, but I'm just like, that is just so insane how our bodies just change continuously in order to like birth, you know, your little miracles. I think I'm gonna underpaint because I don't think I want to put too much makeup on today. Actually, yeah, I don't want anything too heavy on my face. So today, my god sister, she had bought me crumble cookie, and I was just like, oh my gosh, so sweet. So I told her, this is gonna really mess up my health goals, girl, because I'm really trying to stay away from sweets and everything so that I can continue to just have a healthier lifestyle, because I eat a lot of sweets. Like, candy can be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I will be just fine. But that's not good. So I told myself I really want to stay away from how much sweets I'm eating and all of the sorts. But it's my birthday, so why not? So I cut some of the pieces out of there so I can give it a try. We're headed to my parents' house this past couple days so we could have like a family meeting. And I was in the car and I was just telling my husband, like, I really want to find my thing. And I feel like every year on my birthday, I get like a lot of waves of emotions of just like where I'm at in life. I think because I don't look at like being married and having kids as like that main accomplishment that I've always wanted in my life, that sometimes it can make me also feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. I'm just kind of like, Lord, I'm gonna revisit my purpose and just trying to dive deeper into like who I am, like who is Beverly, like what does she like, what does she want to do in this life, because life is so honestly, I could literally just keep everything like this. I don't even need to do too much. Like, my skin has been doing so much better because I've been taking care of my skin, got my skincare products again. So I've been really taking care of my skin and also working out. So I started working out again. It's been a week so far since I started working out, and I've lost 3 pounds. So yay me. But I noticed like my skin was starting to kind of look a little bit better. But look, it's my birthday. Okay. But yeah, I was telling him, like, I feel like every year for my birthday, I just kind of get a sense of, like, I'm happy, but then I'm also kind of quite sad because the things that I've wanted for myself, I haven't fully achieved yet. So I just kind of am a little bit confused right now about where I am in life. And hold on, let me take a bit of this cookie real quick. Oh, hold on. Let me drink water before I have the runs. ASMR. And, you know, I was like talking to my husband about it, and, you know, he was just trying to remind me of the things that I've told him before and the things that I've always said that I wanted to do, and what he sees for me and is believing God over for me. And I kind of told him, like, I really appreciate you, like, you know, reminding me of that. But I don't know. I feel like this stage of my life, I am just trying to figure it all out by myself without anyone else's thoughts about what they see for me, what they think, you know, is meant for me, myself, so that as I'm soul searching and figuring out a lot about myself, I'm able to have a stronger leg to stand on when moments gets hard again and I find myself doubting or confused or whatever the sort. The biggest issue I have is I give up. I give up so easily. If I don't see progress in a way that it makes me feel like I am progressing, I literally end up just quitting, and that is so dangerous. So instead of just trying to reach a certain destination, I'm focused on what my journey looks like and my full happiness. I'm going to do my best to stop looking for external happiness and to just really find happiness within myself. One of the biggest things that I thought about the other day was I love celebrating others. I love supporting other people and loving on people. And I just thought, do I do that for myself? Do I love myself the way that I love other people? Do I support myself like I support other people? Do I pour into me like I pour into them? And the answer literally was quite no. Like, I really don't. And one of the other things I thought about was, like, I'm a big gifter. I love gifting people things on their birthdays. And so I thought, like, why not gift myself? I don't have to only receive gifts from my husband during my birthday or receive gifts from my family and my kids, but like I can gift myself and really treat myself and give myself an experience that I want. If you don't love on yourself, that can only, I feel, go so far. My husband and I, before we got married, we were doing things for ourselves. Like, we had vision, we had dreams, we had goals, we had all of these things before we became like parents. As I was, you know, really walking, I felt in my purpose around that time. I felt so fulfilled. I've always had that mindset of being an entrepreneur, having my own business, having my own thing, something. So I feel like those desires kind of sometimes stay with you. So like now, like with having kids, I'm also just still searching for that thing that, you know, is meant for me outside of motherhood. I can talk on and on and on. I think I'm just figuring out, oh, that was a good catch. Hold on. Just figuring out a lot about myself. And like even this morning, I'm like, okay, like let me wear makeup. And I was like, why are you wearing makeup? Like, you're not going anywhere. I'm like, why do I have to go somewhere to wear makeup? Why can't I just wear makeup in the house? I love putting it on. I love playing in makeup. Like, why can't I just wear makeup in the house? Like, if you know that's something that makes you feel happy, it makes you feel good, why are you waiting for a certain occasion or for a certain thing to happen in order for you to experience that happiness? Since I've always lived my life like that, it has kept me away from just being genuinely just happy and excited about my life and just me being present with just me. I'm done doing that. And so that is literally what I want for myself this year is really just to pour into me, figure out myself, and it makes me so happy doing it. Like, I feel happy. Like, I feel good about myself every day now. You know, I feel like I'm just entering a new phase of life that just makes sense. I also want to share more of that journey with you guys because I feel like there's other mothers out there that probably are in the same space as me and feeling the same thing, and I just want to be able to do it together with you guys. Whoever's figuring out themselves beyond being a mother, beyond your role as a mom, come over here to safe space. Like, let's talk about it. Let's discover it together because, Lord, I need help too. Let me go wash my hands so I don't dirty up my outfit. 1 second. Anyways, so I feel good. So far, I feel good. And I'm okay with taking things slow. But what I do know that is this year, things have got to change. Like, I really want to be fully walking into my purpose and whatever that looks like. And I was talking to God about it. And I really felt like he was just reminding me that it all starts with him anyways. And so continue just to spend more time with him. Just trust that the time is coming, whatever that he has for me, whatever he wants me to know. He'll either like reveal it to me again, remind me of whatever it is, or show me in some way and capacity. But I'm just going to continue just to be content with where I'm at right now, being content with the fact that I may not have all the pieces together, but just knowing that with this journey of rediscovering myself is really going to open up that door for me to be able to walk fully in whatever he has for me. So let's go get our nails done. Gotta walk off aesthetically. Let's try that again. All done. Let's go get our nails done, shall we? Yeah, I just wanted a pedicure.
Okay, go inside in here.
Okay. And then I want the
gel polish?
Yes.
It'll be in this option right here.
Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead and take a look at the color for time as well.
Sounds good. Thank you. To do like a red color because I've never done red on my toes and it's like almost Valentine's Day and stuff like that, so I'm thinking, what if I do red? I'm always doing pink and I'm always doing white, like a French tip, so I think I should try something different, try something new, so I'm thinking to go for red. I think I found my color, so let's go sit down. So much for everything. Yes, I'll be back. Perfect. I feel like every time I come here, the service keeps getting better and better. Like, I had to write her name down, so I was like, oh.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
I already typed your phone number in. It's ready for you.
Oh, you already typed it in already? Oh, okay.
Stay safe.
Okay, yes, you too. Thank you. My friend Shisam, she called me to wish me a happy birthday and everything, and then she was just like, just make sure that you take your time. I know you want to respond back to messages, but enjoy the service, enjoy everything. So, oh my gosh, I parked in a reserved for takeout spot. Yikes. Yeah, I feel so bad because like coming in here, there was like no actual parking close to the actual nail salon. So I had to park over here, not knowing that I'm parking in a place for pickup for food. So sorry, de los primo quesadillas. I hope you didn't have any customers that were upset. But no, my dear friend Chisom, she basically was just like, you know, enjoy the service, enjoy your time. I know you want to respond back to messages and knock it all out, but just enjoy getting pampered and enjoy getting your foot done and like being away from like the kids and like actually having like a moment to yourself. And I was like, you know what, and period, actually you're right. On a day-to-day basis, when do I actually have a moment to myself? You know, being a parent, being a mom, like you're literally on the go 24/7 and you barely get like a chance to have a break. And then she sent me money to get my toes done. And I was just like, that is so intentional. Like, I love having intentional friends. I don't know, that just made me emotional and made me want to cry because I'm just thankful for like the people that I have in my life. Like, I'm so thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my husband. I'm thankful for all of the people who are just so intentional with me and that just love me to the core. I'm very, very blessed to have the circle that I have. But anyways, let me say this last part. But I feel like every time I come to this nail shop, this is my third time coming here. Every time I come to this nail shop, they are so sweet. I have the same lady twice, and then this lady, she's someone that I haven't worked with before, but I feel like I like her even better. She was so sweet, gave me the best massage. Like, you know when you want people to get in there, like, get in there. I don't need you to be, you know, soft with the massage. I need that hard press, okay? I need that deep tissue kind of massage. She really gave that to me. The color that I put on my toes are marvelous. Like, I don't know why I never done red on my toes, and now I'm literally like, I want red on my nails now. Press-on nails that I have, that I want to do, I'm like, I don't even know if they're gonna fit the vibes. So now I'm like trying to go on Amazon and find some new color press-ons that are like similar to my toes because I love it. But we're not about to waste money, okay? This is 2026. We're being very, very, very intentional with the way that we spend our money. And we're not going to just spend just to spend. So, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the press-ons that I do have at the house because I still have some colors that I need to get through before I purchase some new ones. So, this has been like the most simplest birthday that I've had since I probably was like 16. But I would say by far, this is the best birthday that I've ever had. I'm so grateful, so thankful. Woke up with my husband. We worked out together. My son sang happy birthday to me this morning. I spent time with my kids. Thank you guys for spending the birthday with me. And let's just wind down and do our nails together. good about it. So happy that I did them. But I wanted to show you guys this PR package that I got from this company called Purdy and Fig. So Purdy and Fig, they're on a mission to completely reinvent the way people clean with completely natural, powerful, and essential oil scented cleaning products. So they sent us 3 different scents. They sent us the Balancing Floral, the Grounding Vetiver, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and the Uplifting Citrus. So I'm excited to smell that out. And it came with this really nice cleaning cloth that I know my husband will love to use because he likes to clean counters using these kinds of microfiber cloths. So basically what they say you do is you take one of these concentrate bottles and then you pour it into this. After you pour it into the bottle, you're going to fill this up with tap water, and then from there you're able to just like spray your counters. So it says that it's meant to keep your counter sparkling and make everywhere smell nice. So do you guys remember that video I talked about glowing up on a budget? On that video I talked about the app called Skeepers, where you can download it, receive free products, write a review on it, make a reel or a TikTok or a YouTube short from it. So this is one that I recently was able to snag off of the website. Each of the products on the app will tell you exactly what kind of review the company is looking for, whether that is a review that you write on their website, a review as a reel or a TikTok video or a YouTube short. But the ones that you just have to write a review on the website or like Sephora website goes quickly. People snag those ones really quickly because you don't have to make like a video. But I was able to get this one from this company called Facial or Facial. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But it's a ultra hydrating cream. And it's supposed to be a cream that supports your barrier and gives you good hydration. It's supposed to strengthen and replenish your skin. So I'm really looking forward to trying it out. Because for me, I like to have products that do more hydrating onto my face because sometimes my skin can be really dry. But I wanted to show you guys that because I think it's a pretty cool app, like I've said before, where if you're trying to glow up on a budget and you are a content creator or you're trying to get into content creating, I think downloading that app is going to be a really good way for you to be able to get free products, make a reel, make videos, or just write a review on the website and be able to pamper and take care of yourself because they have a lot of products on there. They go from like skincare, makeup, they even had like a bike for kids, and I was like, oh, I probably should snag that, and then that was taken out. But they just have a lot of varieties for all niches of content. So go ahead and download the app, girl. Don't ever say that I don't put you on, okay? But I'm about to feed baby girl, and then I do need to do my workout for the day. After I do my workout, I'll clean and just kind of rest and chill. Today will be a very chill day. We have a guest coming over this evening. So, yes, guest. No, Auntie Gazi and Uncle Gabe. I know you're excited. All right, I love you guys. We'll see you in the next clip. Careful. You and I both know that motherhood asks for so much. Your body, your time, your attention, it's the most beautiful thing, but it can also be very heavy. And still, we were never meant to give everything away without being filled too. There is space for us. There's space for us to slow down, to choose quiet, and to stop rushing through the days just to survive them. There's space to spend time with our kids in the ways that they enjoy, meeting them where they're at. But also, there's space for us. We're allowed to receive. We're allowed to rest. We have to pour into ourselves, even in the smallest of ways, because when we do, we show up so much fuller for the ones that we love. And that is what matters the most.
I'll see you in the next episode of Life Beyond Motherhood.